30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay,
Hello?
all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' leave a load age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got heroes, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing nobody new, so I never get no view. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be down so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each door got locks. I got some dust to shoot. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Winds come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Hey. I do a good job and pop out and pull out. Head on, metal. When I put my foot on, I got a bad one. They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a huge. Receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be for old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got heroes, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mattress. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to educate it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be for old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got heroes, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
If you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none.
y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. The numbers for him from a week ago, 11 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some opens.
Oh, it's loaded on it, and it's intercepted.
That's dumb.
Picked off at the 28.
Oh, man, it's 10-0.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep.
Oh, there's another pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, man, I better step it up.
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he fires one
just throw it away.
incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Might want to remember that third down play, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. That one good for 37 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got this.
Oh, there's another pick.
Intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 42.
Let's go.
A big play there for Minnesota. 45 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. The open man is Clark, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Let's go, baby.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Boy, a curious decision. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Steps away to his left. The throw taken in by Cole. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office, the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. And the ball is knocked out. And Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Oh, that's game over.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 53 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to... We are in the fourth and final quarter, as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Forced out to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. In for the score.
Yikes.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Cole. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 51.
Embarrassed
the game's
myself.
First play produces 6 yards.
Now
brings
it's
up
time to
second
actually
down.
play.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Robinson. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 2-yard touchdown grab. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Cole. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 5. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The game there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Cole. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up with a very good clip.
This is caught. Clark. And he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. As his guys... So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. On first down, Cole. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He's got it complete to Clark. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Steele. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Steps away to his left. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 9-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big game.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll run on first down. It's Cole. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 10, Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
Check 31, check 31.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Now the ball comes loose. And this will go out of bounds, and they're still short of the line to gain, so this is going to be a turnover on downs here.
22 check bomber, 22 check bomber. Two, fellas, let's go.
2nd down and inches. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Here we go, here we go.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Cole. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Cole. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They're going to look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now he's...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. The open man is Clark, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. The throw taken in by Cole.
Right there. 54 Mike. Coming this way. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he's got Snead. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference.
Ready, set. 51. Get in the weight room.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. On 2nd down, it's Cole. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Cole, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that's
a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Minnesota, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.